rest in your life if you win. You can lead if you lose. You can guide. Swami Vivekanand, one of India's greatest spirituality leaders, once said that education is not the amount of information that we put into your mind and runs riot there undigested all your life. You must have man-making, life-building, character-making and the assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated 5 ideas and made them your life and character, then you have more education than any man who has got the whole library and heartiest speaking to everyone. Myself Devar Sridhar, and today I am here to speak about one of the greatest spirituality master of India, Sri Swami Vivekananda Ji. We can call Swami Vivekananda the powerhouse of energy, spirituality, resolve, power, self-confidence and energy of thoughts. Not only India but the whole world gets energy from him. Swami Vivekananda sowed the seed of self-evidence, self-confidence, self-respect and the independence in the mind of people of India. He taught the people of India to love their nation. Swami Vivekananda Ji. Real name was Narendra Nath Datta and was born on 12th January 1863 in Calcutta. His father Vishwanath Datta was an attorney in Kolkata High Court. He was the highly educated family and was a gifted child with high thinking and intelligent mind and strong will power. His mother Bhuvaneshwari Devi was a devout housewife. His mother played an important role in shaping his thinking and personality from a very early age. He used to meditate for long time. The greatest achievement of Swami Vivekananda's life was that he made the world realize to the power of India. Swami Vivekananda was a genius man who had the full knowledge of Vedas. His precious knowledge proved him to be the greatest man in the history of India. Then we are talking about Swami Vivekananda's life and we don't even mention about his guru Sri Ramakrishna Parahans. Then it is not done. Ramakrishna Parahans was an unmatched guru and Swami Vivekananda was a wonderful disciple. Here, Guru used to win hearts. Guru was to live in hearts and his disciples. His devote Vivekananda used to have wisdom. This pair was an equi match and it made the pair so special. In the era when Swami Vivekananda was at his life peak, India was the slave of Britishers. At that time, he addressed the young generation of India by saying that arise late and stop not. Till the goal is achieved in the year 1893 when the world's first parliament of religions was held in Chicago. At the time, Swami Vivekananda gave a wonderful speech starting with words as brother and sister of America, which surprised the whole world, and you would love to know that the 7,000 people listening to these words at the time stood up and played applause for about 2 minutes and also compliment Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda in 1893 of the many centuries provide India's new forms of shining form of India. Swami Vivekanand was a victorious personality. He was such a good personality that even today, when I am talking about him, my words are falling short. Swami Vivekanand devoted his whole life for people, lived his thought out of people, encouraged people with positive energy at last. He said goodbye to world at a very early age of 39 on 4th July 1902. But great men never died because their thoughts never died. Their thoughts always remain alive. Swami Vivekanand is an inspiration for the youth of today. He is the present idol for us. An example to this is that today in India, his birth anniversary is celebrated as the National Youth Day. At last, I would like to salute Swami Vivekanand and his thoughts. May his thoughts always remain immortal, even after our next 100 generations. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, thank you.